Hey everybody, so I've just come up with this fantastic new feature for my Iron Man Legendary Edition table. Now I think this is something which is going to be completely transform pinball games in the future. Now I've already created this music jukebox idea where you can select a long list of real songs as you play the game, so you can listen to the track that you want. But what I created in this is a random feature, so it'll play a random song in a random order. But I thought, why can't I just create a playlist? So now you can. So I come up with the idea of creating a playlist, so you can add tracks to a playlist will play in the sequence that you request during the game. So how it works is you select your track here. So for instance, if I want the first track to be Thunderstruck, that's track 7 added to the playlist, so the first track that will play is Thunderstruck. Let's say the second track I want to play is Back in Black, so that's track 5 added. And let's say it's a 3-ball game, so I'll only select the 3 songs. Let's say Ball Breaker, so track 10 is Ball Breaker. So I'll select those are locked in. So that's Thunderstruck, Back in Black and Ball Breaker. Now when I play the game,
at your service, sir. Commencing automated
the first track should be Thunderstruck. And the second track will be whatever the second track was that I selected, and the third track should be the third track that I selected, and the track changes with each new ball. So there you go. So that's something that's brand new in pinball, never seen before. The playlist. Now this is only achievable when you've got an enormous amount of songs in a pinball game, licensed songs, which you'll never see in the real pinball world because they just can't afford it. So you'll only ever see this in virtual pinball. Most likely Future Pinball, because I don't think VPX, they don't feel comfortable unless they've got a ROM, and forget Pinball FX doing this because they've got no money to buy all these licensed songs. So you can do this with any pinball game. You could add a track list of your own music to anything. You know, if you want to play the Beatles, you want to play, you know, Megadeth, whatever. You can add this to any pinball game, and then you've got an entire playlist that you can select. So there you go. It only took a few minutes to come up with that code. So I just sat down on my computer and I added a few lines of code that created that playlist. And it just completely transforms this game when you can actually listen to the music that you want in a playlist. And all my games are full of brand new and innovative ideas I've never seen in pinball before, which is why I'm kind of reluctant to let them go for free, because once they're out there, Stern, Jersey Jack, you know, you name it, all those companies will be jumping all over these ideas and taking credit for them, which they have done for years. They've been taking credit for all my ideas. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I document my findings first in a YouTube video, so I can say, hey, this was my friggin' idea, guys. You know, just look at this video. This is what I created. This is my idea. Anyway, enough rambling. Time to get back to making pinball.
Always aspiring to greater things, I see.